This shit in, and we in there. What's cracking? Yeah, you in LV right now, nigga. That's where y'all niggas is gonna be at when y'all hit my shit. I can swing through and shit. I'm about to go outside, walk around, nigga, do my thing like I do when when y'all not around. And my shit like got low bars. I don't know. I guess niggas are talking when they come in. Yeah, niggas. That shit was like fucking. It was like that big. It was like that big, nigga. It was like fucking like 8, 9 grams by itself when it was the whole thing. 150 greensies. Hmm. Anyways, like I've been like going through my own like little downloads and fuck whatever you want to call that shit, nigga. Shit's been nuts, homie. But like really, that shit always starts with in case everybody come through and shit, whatever. It all started with like that fucking slave shit. And shout out to Philly OG, man. And much respect, to like what he does and the shit the repetition of how he says shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like the shit actually fucking yeah. All right. But yeah, niggas like what's really going on and shit. I'm not gonna say I got the answers and shit, but I want to speak from like my own point of view and shit. Like if I look at my life and shit, become like really honest and shit. What's good and true. I gotta do inventory, take stock, shit like that. You feel me? Um, and like a lot of my shit is like bad stock. I found that a lot of shit was in my storage house, nigga, was like fucking knockoffs and fakes, nigga, and just some of this shit was just made up shit. And like most of that shit I picked up when I picked up at a school sale, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The shit information I got from school and shit, whatever. But either way, what I do know is that how I challenge my information I got from school is going to be used on the information I got from school. That's the foundation of how I challenge shit. And like I have to admit, like the basis of my foundation of knowledge is fucking a biased one. Is like basically I learned that shit in school, and I've been running around my life thinking I know something using the language I learned in school, writing in the fucking letters I learned in school. I'm talking about like elementary school and further on and whatever and shit, right? And that's some serious shit, bro. Them niggas, we were in their school, nigga, as kids. I don't know what the fuck that really means, nigga. What that fuck really was as a kid. I know that none of the kids like school. No kid likes school, nigga. What kids that love school and shit? I mean, yeah, some kids like their house is so fucked up. They in school they got food and shit. Cleaner environment in some cases. But like for real, my nigga, what is school? What's the purpose of school? That's why we didn't like school for the purpose of school. We got homework and shit. This fucking we're born to this fucking work class. It seems to be this work world. You hear me? And born to this fucking work world, my nigga. We're fucking from kids level and shit. We're sent to like these fucking training camps and shit. We're not allowed to be kids. I mean, like, look, what level of your life have you been on? Just like I'll do whatever the fuck you really want to do with nobody telling you shit. I'm not talking about evil things. I'm talking about like what I'm saying. What we do? What does people do at that point? I don't know. And this whole indigenous and aboriginal thing and shit, man. Like, well, what can we say? I'm looking for like something like kind of like show like that. Fuck like I'm like, oh shit. Now that niggas need warrants to get fucking in your house, right? They got to go to a judge to get the warrant signed. So they present information to the judge or the grand jury, so they get this warrant issued and signed. So they can go get the authorization they need and shit. So that's what niggas is looking for, authorization. And like, boom, holy shit, that what the that eureka moment, eureka. You like what the Bible say? Found the fucking got the plot of land, found the fucking pearl, got the fishing, got all the little fish, caught the big fish and shit, put all the other shit back. In that one fucking thing, nigga. That one bitch, that one bad bitch over all bitches. that's what will be the motivating factor, bro. At the end of the day, it'll be the motivating factor once it like enters into us on a communal level in a community of people who converse and shit. Because they'll be conversed with the same shit, and of course, this probably not gonna come from TV or textbooks and shit. Probably not gonna be on billboards and shit. It'll be probably something that they probably heard. It's been moving around and shit. Saying underground in a sense. Kind of like some shit before the parents even know that the kids know about it. When you're like in high school, we gotta be on like that level. Like the kids in the nation doing something that the parents won't even understand. They're not even privy to and shit. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden there's this problem. The parents don't know what the fuck is going on. Like rap music, that kind of shit, right? And what is that information? Is like it's tied into like this whole fucking Aboriginal, Pan-African, whatever the fuck they call themselves. All these labels and shit that's centered around where the fuck are the black people from America really from? That's what this whole thing is really fucking centered around at the end of the day. Where the fuck these niggas from? Are they from America or are they from Africa? They get kidnapped. 12 million motherfuckers, 15 million motherfuckers, 35 motherfuckers, 800 million motherfuckers, 7 guys. And brought to America, enslaved all this shit. Is like, well, that's what we're told. That's what I was told, bro. I mean, like, you go to any 4-year-old, 5-year-old kid, bro, and like, maybe this kid has not been watching too much TV and shit, with some of these concepts already planted into like the television of the child and the program that the child watches and shit to preemptively boom them and shit. But I don't know. Ask them like about this kind of stuff. Then what they don't know about nothing because they ain't been taught about it yet. Matter of fact, bro, if they don't teach me about it, bro, it doesn't. It kind of like I don't know about it. The kids are alive and shit, and it's happened, I guess, but they don't know about it. So has it happened? If they don't know about it, it's like nah. And there's a point where it becomes true without them even being there. Now they know about it, and like there's this reality built in our heads, brothers. I went to school to have a reality built in my head, planted in my head, my nigga. I guess what it is, I don't know. And like, where motherfuckers can discover a country, bro. That's what they teach you. I mean, that's why I learned in school. Like, one of the biggest things, like, a motherfucker can discover a country, and that's where I really found out that there's proof that I was a step. If it was back in those days, I would be a slave at some point. Like, you know what I'm saying? I should be happy. I'm learning that actually one time, like, niggas was fucking fooling around in space, nigga, with no cereal bowls and shit, whatever the fuck they could have. Right now, that's how I fucking run it because this is what I was taught. Like, this is serious. This is what I was taught and shit back in. I know I'm looking I'm looking at the camera. I got this laptop shit, but this is what I was taught, my nigga. And I was in school, other kids that they were being taught the same shit in the same classrooms. That one group of people were slaves and one group wasn't. They owned them. Owning people, bro. How do you fucking get to that part, nigga? So teaching kids people can be owned. What the fuck is that set up, my nigga? Who the fuck would teach your kid that you can own people? Then why would somebody teach your kid that shit? Why would somebody teach you that shit? Why would somebody teach me that shit? There's only one reason, bro. Only fucking one. So when it happens, you already know. They said about it, talking about that shit. Or maybe you think that, well, they can teach that they stopped it from happening. So it's not happening more. And we learned right there, boom, see? So whatever we're doing in the school against our will is not that. We're free to leave, but we can't. And if our parents don't send them to school, or we don't send our kids to school, what happens? They will come and do an investigation. If they warrant, they will remove us from the children and vice versa. So yeah, bro, like this is where it begins. And Philly OG is like fucking more than 100% right about that. It's the school. That's where it begins and shit. When our parents send our kids, I get sent to that shit. However, like on my level, I moved around so much. I never had to go up with the kids that was going to the same schools. I was always seeing kids in schools because all kids go to schools. Even in another country, they have me in American schools, bro, called the education activity out there. Here's not called that shit. I was in another country. It was called an activity. Like, what the fuck mean activity? DODEA. That's what the name. When I would go to school, that's what the government called it. The military called it. Where I was going, the Department of Defense Education Activity, because it wasn't like on the base, nigga. It was like teachers, military teachers and shit. There for like the military English teachers and shit. They carry guns and teach English in military uniform. Now that's how it is. Where we go to schools and shit. They're out. I don't even know because the teachers were they American. I don't fucking know. I think there was American teachers and shit. Were they in the military? Maybe, but they didn't. We weren't on the bases. We were fucking, you know what I'm saying? And it's these weird things. But I don't know none of those motherfucking kids, none of them bitches, none of them teachers, nothing, none of those people. I never seen them again in my life. I don't even know the fucking niggas what names where they at. I could walk past them right now with know that I was like, oh shit, you sitting next to me in first grade in Korea, nigga. That's how you hear this little Sir drop nuances and shit, styles the homie and shit. But yeah, at the end of the day, that's one thing I didn't have. I wasn't exposed to like a hereditary, a lineage or genealogy of my homeboys that I grew up with since fucking middle school, or even elementary school, or even kindergarten, or the next door neighbor that was my next door neighbor. His kids had kids for fucking 40 years. My parents, none of that shit, bro. I don't know anybody in this world past fucking freshman high school. I've known a whole bunch of people and shit, but I don't know anybody in this world past freshman high school. That's not my fucking like my family, my shit. You feel me? So, with that being said, there's some things that I don't get access to. That's just I think will probably be essential in like for real a brainwashing of an entire life, of an entire generation, of an entire population, like to a percent where you could probably say it's like 90%, 99% effective and shit for real. Is I don't have the fucking access to like the parenting. There's nobody in my neighborhood parenting because whoever I don't get to stay in my neighborhood. There is no neighborhood. You feel me? And I'm a freshman, bro. So I got 4 years to build the friendships for the rest of my fucking. And these niggas in Vegas already got that shit. Them niggas ain't no military now and shit. There's motherfuckers been here since motherfucking life, fucking first grade, third grade. Been born here and shit, nigga. That motherfucker that came from fucking like lived in 4 different states and 2 different coasts. 3 different time zones, 4 states, 3 time zones in 3 years. You feel me? There's another kid. That's not my demographic in Vegas and shit. So if I was trying to get access to it, so I do, and didn't realize I have a fucking unique position on my perspective. I can challenge shit easier, I guess. Because I had to fucking go through repeatedly learning the new people, learning the new kids, who lives on my block and who's friendly and who's not. And basically, bro, I've never done like speed dating shit. But it's like you gotta learn this bitch and fucking get up in 10 minutes and go to the next fucking bitch to the next booth, nigga. And it's like you look down the road, I don't know like fucking like 15 more fucking booths. You know what I'm saying? I don't know all this shit, right? So things that is universal. I'll say this because I went to school in another country. I went to American school in other countries. In Korea, bro. Fucking Seoul, Korea. In my country, my school's in the countryside. I ran away from that bitch, homie. Got that fucking bro. That was the ass. I don't remember. I remember my dad. That was the ass. I don't remember. I don't even like get an ass whooping. I remember he had me in the closet, nigga. He closed the door, and I don't remember nothing else, nigga. Is that good? Is that bad? Who fucking knows this shit? But I ran away from school, my nigga. Oh, because I punched Ike. The kid that my dad's partner, the guy, Ike's dad worked under my dad. My dad was a captain, but he was about to become major when we get back to the States and shit. Matter of fact, you feel me? So I punched him because he was always snitching on me for everything I did. If he saw it, he thought it, he would fucking go tell on my parents. He would tell my parents and shit. Like, not even tell his parents. I told him I was going to go track my parents and tell on me. And I used to hate that shit. I don't hate nothing, but it's not like that. And I knew if I hit him, he would tell on me. And it's probably why I'm an alcoholic. And it's what I do now. I was mad enough, all this bitch would tell, and I hit him. And long story short, I ended up leaving the school. This is the first fucking grade, bro. What age are you at that point? I'm in another country. But I don't understand this shit because I'm a fucking kid. I gotta go to school for 5 more years to understand, to get a grasp of fucking World War I, World War II, all these things that don't exist this until I go to school and I watch a couple video, picture, or a picture, bro. And I'm gonna move on the rest of my life, bro. Couple chapters, bro. Bro, get the fuck off this fucking. Get over. Hey, move. Nigga, you're laying on the fucking power cords and shit. Move. Go sit down over there. This motherfucker. I got this thing out the wall. Anyway, I'm basing the rest of the rest of my life's gonna be based on a couple books, nigga. Like 2. How many books we get? And one for each grade. I don't know. World history. Columbus discovers America. Boom, bye, and that's it, nigga. Oh yeah, world country. Boston Tea Party. Boom, that's all bye, nigga. No, there's nothing else happening. Civil War. Boom. There's these documents, these dates and shit that I'm programmed to believe is the truth. As a child. You know why they normally don't accept the testimony of a child with a parent's consent, and there's a reason. They say children make shit up. Who's the kid that made up Santa Claus? Where's he at? And how's this kid in every school? And telling every other kid, is he a vampire kid, an immortal kid that's always gonna be a fucking like every grade? Hold it up. Nah, kids don't fucking make up shit. Who made up Santa Claus? A nigga can walk on water. Another nigga can discover a country. Who wrote that down? A kid? Kids don't do that kind of shit. Who build bombs and weapons and guns? Nigga, kids? Nah, they don't do that shit. But that's how we look at it. You're acting like a child. You say shit like that, my nigga, and like Michael Jackson. That Michael Jackson shit. Peter Pan. The kid said, "You think you're Peter Pan?" And he was like, "I am Peter." That nigga got hot, bro. Talking to Barbara Walters on 16. That nigga got like he might steal on. Like he really might almost dropped the bait. Like he might steal on Barbara Walters, my nigga. She said, "Well, Michael, the kid say you think you're Michael, the fucking Peter Pan." That nigga got hot, and he was like, "Bitch, I am Peter Pan." The way he said it, like I steal on you. Like he said, it just like that and shit. You feel me? And boom, what can you say? Maybe there's something to this fucking kid shit. Maybe like the shit that we hear about they're eating it. Maybe it's just like for kind of like distractions to like, yeah, my nigga, we talk about eating the babies, my nigga. They took our kids to put them in this fucking building they call school for 12 years. They had to go there every day. And if we didn't, we were in trouble. And then they made us go to this other place. We had to go fucking wait to fucking we had to go to this other place where if we don't, we won't get the ticket so we can get something to eat to feed our kids and so we can live. And yeah, bro, what the fuck is that? When you live in a place where you can't eat if you don't have your ticket. You live in a place that you can't have socks if you don't have your ticket first to get the socks. Doesn't matter if you need socks. Doesn't matter if you're hungry. Do you have your ticket? Buy, sell, trade. Mark of the beast. It's the injections. It's the government. It's the invisible man's gonna fucking whatever. Devils and antichrist, scepters and warlocks. No, nigga, it's the way we live. If you're hungry, okay, but go get a job. What do you mean go get a job? So the dilemma with evolution is tightness and shit. Evolution, I learned that where, nigga. I didn't make it up. It wasn't like the homies told me. I learned that at school. It's fucking school. I learned it all in school. And the arguments I bring, I learned there too. The attack methods I bring, I learned that there too. So they give me a little. Let's give them the swords, but don't let them know what the swords are. No, nigga, it's all designed to fucking like keep me from fucking understanding. And so that shit's hidden in a place where like nigga, niggas don't want to live. Because niggas are scared. And then when niggas join like niggas like me fit, you know, we don't even realize like I'm no bullshit. Like a couple of other experiences, it can be known, but like I don't know, bro. I don't know what kind of motherfucking open mind like to let that shit let some shit be a challenge to your own head, to where like now you're outside talking to shit people in your neighborhood, homie, and like niggas looking like what the fuck, and you know what I'm saying, like I'm not here to argue Aboriginal, Indigenous, these fucking claim names and shit, bro. I could care less about the fucking YouTube channel, my nigga. Because what I'm about to do, I'm about to go outside, nigga. It's not outside my door. It's not no YouTube channel, my nigga. Period. Nigga, I got bullet holes in my fucking right over here, right there, nigga. From the motherfucking cops that shot the niggas the other day and shit. You feel me? So, and it's not a bulletproof vest. It's from, yeah. Everything that we talk about, bro. My whole, it's all based on shit I learned. Fucking, they gave me one chapter, nigga. Holy War, one chapter. Vietnam War, one chapter. Motherfucker, War, one chapter. World War I, World War II, and then they got the fucking war. The world's the fucking radio and this shit too. Why they got War of the Wars or radio? Well, Jules Verne is important, American authors, but he's not from America. And it's a pen name. You know, we learn about this shit in school. Why? Where we learn about Atlantis the first time? School. Not fucking Ancient Aliens. Not the library, you discovered it. Not Discovery Channel. Schools first, where we hear about pyramids, Atlantis. We hear that shit in fucking the Department of Education. Why do they have that in there? They have a book, they have a picture, they have a whole description, and it's for the kids, bro. Why? Santa's in that shit too. If you're in a hive of truth, you got to make sure that it's in their face and shit. They got to know what the truth is so they can tell them what's not. So there's reasons why shit's being there and why shit that we was in school and we don't learn, we don't use, other than repeating the news. The data breach. Oh, it was like, but you understand the data breach. And I'm in my head, like, niggas is in there with guns breaching data and shit. Fucking what the fuck? A term, nigga, and I have a movie scenario of Mission Impossible in my shit right now. I mean, it happened. You mean that's what? So, data breach, what is it? At the end of the day, if somebody asked me, I would not probably want to come to it, but it was like something I saw on the internet. Yeah, data breach. But you understand they're using this, they're using that. My nigga, if they wanted to get me, I'm here at the house. The fuck you talking about? I'm here at the house, nigga. A data breach to get me. They know where I live, nigga. I got a fucking ID that says this shit. I mean, nigga, this Wi-Fi, nigga. How you know what I'm saying? They don't know it's me on the Wi-Fi, nigga. Where's coming? I'm on StreamYard, nigga. Who's the big bro? I have fucking said it's me with every click to get on this fucking YouTube shit. And everybody's watching, 3 niggas and shit. 4 of us, we said I'm here, this is what I'm doing and shit, and here we are together. They know where we at. It's only no data breach and no fucking special ghosts, niggas. Yes, ghost recon, nigga, but they're real ghosts though. These are real ghosts with ghost guns and shit. There's bad spells. And they're sneaking up on you and they're right next to you, about to put ghost tape on you. None of that shit, bro. They know exactly where you are because we're all here. We can't leave. Passports aren't for them, it's for us. Wall's not for Mexicans. It's, you know, bro, El Paso is here. Las Cruces is right here, like literally like a mailbox away. Bullshit. Like, I don't even know if there's an invisible line. It's like, I didn't even know one hotel was El Paso, and the next one that was still the same was fucking literally, you know, Las Cruces and across with the weird buildings. That's fucking Juarez. I was playing the game. Red Dead Juarez, my nigga. It looks like fucking east side of Vegas. A little mountain peak with fucking houses on the side of it with different colors. And look, other than that, bro, it's nothing but fucking hills. There's no people walking across of it. Do you think that you want me to believe that there's niggas walking underground? I just rode for 3 hours on a bike, doing 100 miles an hour. You told me there's niggas walking underground? Why? Road. Look, there's nothing. I'm looking south. It's just hills into empty fucking empty horizon. So where's their house at? They're underground, this tunnel, walking from there. And like in my head, Underground Railroad, bro. I've never seen a motherfucker come from Mexico. I don't even know how they do it. They show me on TV or a textbook. Where you guys see it? You guys were with the niggas? You ever been hanging out at the entry, the exit, nigga? 50 motherfuckers Just came out. Like the club let out, nigga. 100 niggas walk out like the fucking the stadium, the game's over. Back to our cars, nigga. 2 hours of traffic, nigga. Sorry for New Yorkers and shit. Going to Yankee games and shit. No local stops, nigga. Nah, nigga, there's no fucking they're here, so they're getting here somewhere else, bro. Some way other, and there's no tunnel, bro. That's gonna bring them fucking 100,000 motherfuckers. with a couple, like a strip of light, like a mine, nigga, like mine cars and shit. That's what we're thinking. Indiana Jones running through that bitch with a fucking one boulder. It only fits one boulder, bro. Enough to squeeze one nigga at a time. That's not how this shit really. But there's like we're given narratives, bro. That's the rest of what doesn't believe it, bro. It's like for real, it's compartmentalized shit. I've been like fucking didn't even else asking this shit. I've never asked that shit. I've been around too. I was in St. Pete for like fucking 7 years. That's Florida, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Before I was in St. Pete, I was in Iowa. That's Midwest, bro. So ain't like no fucking don't leave my block, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave my neighborhood or my state, nigga. I'm fucking on bikes, nigga. I put 27,000 miles, nigga. In 6 months, I've been around the earth, nigga. Circumambulation. Just on fucking miles alone. So like, I've been looking, bro. I've asking African people that are, the African niggas, the little spots, that whole Ethiopian, where you smell seasoning, nigga, that where you gotta buy that seasoning. There's like animals. What kind of seasoning do they have? You're putting how the seasoning, bro? What the fuck is that? Did you cook? What is that seasoning, nigga? Boo-boo flakes, nigga. It stinks in a weird way, but it doesn't kind of. But you know what? These people, bro, they can come and go. They come from Africa. They get visas, homie. They get permission slips to not have to have a tax for 10 fucking years. So while I get fucking my rights removed for stealing some shit from my friend's house for 7 years, they get rights given to them for 10 years. And they get paid. Credit cards. You feel me? And like, so, hold up, nigga. My granddad fought for this. I was living in another country. My brother he had beef for some niggas too in Iraq. My granddad had beef for some niggas in North Korea and Vietnam and shit from car game. I don't know what the fuck, car wash, Vietnamese restaurant. I don't know what the fuck happened, but they had to go fight these niggas and shit. They didn't know who they was or what block they live on, but they in Iraq right now. Beefing with the niggas with their guns and shit that they got to. Come on, bro. Like fucking nigga. Complete brainwashing. Complete. I don't know, when a fucking parasite takes over the host, the niggas is now a zombie, bro. A civilization of those. I grew up as those. I don't know how, man, what I was saying. I don't know, bro. Like, how else can I fucking really run it if I'm gonna get fucking like, it's like the movies, bro. School, bro. I look back at school, that's all I remember, nigga. I don't even know what happened. My childhood, what? Look back at your childhood, you pushed through that, now you're at work, nigga. Or you're homeless, nigga. Or on your way to jail, nigga. On a couch, homeless, on your way to jail, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Then like nobody owns nothing. You know why? Because you're on your way to jail. That's why. All of you. Me too. What else are you gonna do? Go to work. If you don't go to work, that's what they come with the motherfucking think you better than us, nigga? You don't have to work. I got air conditioning. All these fucking jokes and shit that has to come in before they can even fucking be them. That's not their not being in there. Uncle Sam, Uncle Tom, Uncle Revis, whoever the fuck whoever it is, got to become that motherfucker first before that motherfucker even just state that, nigga. Hold up, you don't pay that shit. You gotta pay for that shit too, nigga, because you're on your way to jail. Do you think they can lock us all up? We're already locked up. Controlled movement, bro. That's what's next. You can't leave. I'm going to Cabo. What? How? What? You about to walk? You go drive, nigga. You got a kite. You got a plane. You have to get permission to leave. When you get there, nigga, you think them niggas who offering niggas in America 10 years, no taxes and free credit cards. Nigga. Who's doing that? $100 off first month rent, at least, nigga. No country's doing shit like that, bro. There's no stories in Africa about the 12 million niggas that people that got the. There's no stories in Africa about the people that got kidnapped. That end up that be the ancestors of Steph Curry, Shaq, Michael Jordan, the Mikes. Name anyone. Jackson, Tyson, Jordan. These ancestors were the niggas that got the bitch niggas from the ancient world. They got slapped and kidnapped and brought to America. Become Shaq, Kobe, Terrell Owens, Mark Henry. Dave shut fucking shit broke. I'm gonna slap somebody, nigga. Somebody gotta get slapped. George Washington, the nigga had wooden teeth. I believe it. He's not smiling, but his teeth are wood. I don't even know what the fuck is wooden teeth, nigga? How do you know anybody with wooden teeth, real ones? Like, nah, nigga, fuck that nigga's good. Have you seen his mahogany? You got a nigga called the knockoff shit that he got from Walmart is made from fucking sawdust. Come on, bro. The shit made the same shit as a motherfucker put together Walmart fucking cabinet, bed, and motherfucking nightstand for $100, nigga. Mattress, motherfucking window, so separate. What the fuck? That's like for real, my nigga. And the distraction, the idea of distraction is the ultimate distraction because it's the whole. It's this. That's what it is. Iverson's, boom. Pumps, nigga. Iverson Shaqs, nigga. That's Shaq in the back. It's that. But on the other hand, is this. It's the same fucking shoe, but it's not the same fucking shoe. The shoe don't fucking fit. Who the fuck is you on shoes on, nigga? On my feet, but they weren't free, my nigga. I don't know who made them. They tell. Shut them down. Pull a plug on this shit. Yeah, but I don't know who makes that shit. When I see where my shoes come from, they come from the store, but then they're, Dateline showed me a fucking sewing machine ran by a fucking lady from Bangladesh. She was fucking like 5. And all this shit, bro, and like I don't know because I just seen it on TV. I remember when Prince Diana died, Chris Farley died, bro. Russia literally was a homeless country. They had been like cold. I mean, really, we were coming out the Cold War, bro. Like, other than like fucking the Kosovo shit and fucking and that the Kosovo shit hadn't even really been. That was just getting done. Congo, fucking Somalia, Afghanistan, Kuwait. That shit was still, but before that it was fucking Cold War. It was Russia before that shit. I mean, Cuba, nigga. That shit was like Nintendo, Cuban Missile Crisis, Nintendo, nigga, 80s. I'm watching Transformers, nigga, and they're about to blow us all. The Skate Kingdom come with nuclear weapons, armed at fucking America from Cuba. So nobody can fuck with Cuba. Where's the coke coming from? So, just saying. The U.S. caught Coast Guard, I guess, caught not the data breach crew. It was a different crew. This crew is the cocaine crew, and one of their mules, their runners got caught with a boat 100 kilos, some crazy 57 tons, whatever, some pyramidal shit type. You know what I'm saying? Cyclopean block fucking of cocaine, nigga, but built by the giants and shit, nigga, from the Anunnaki on down. You know what I'm saying? And fallen angels and shit. And the ancient alien theorists, they say yes. The cocaine fucking cyclopean block of the Navy's just caught you in your canoe, nigga. You thought you were with your submarine with the cocaine blocks. But where do you guys get your cocaine from? That's in Tylenol. How many people is really going cocaine to fill a fucking net to supply the United States, bro? The biggest buyers of shit. How many people can be really doing that shit? You guys, alien technology and stealth. You guys should know. Oh shit, this nigga's got a whole. Look at motherfucking Manitoba's fucking power bill this year. It doubled by 50 times. Oh, they're going cocaine. Stop them. Nah, bro. And like, okay, so, or if there's only 3 people, there's only a few people that actually supply the cocaine for that the government buys. All right, well, if there's nobody else, have you noticed anything strange? Like any other cars while when the pharmacy guys go to pick up the fucking order for the fucking, y'all use boats? Delta, UPS, how do y'all get this shit here? When y'all there, y'all people don't see them niggas, anybody else coming through or going? Nothing. Black fucking Suburbans, 4 or 5 of them. Cuban guys, dark glasses, suits, short guy, fat, big head, goatee, walking in front of them all. None of that. The cartel must get their shit from under the earth. But there's Cuba though too. Can't go there. For a long time, nobody can go there. There's missiles. There's nuclear missiles. Fuck cocaine. They got nuclear missiles over there. What if there was no nuclear missiles? What if there was something that could be doing more damage than a nuclear missile and shit? And the nuclear missiles are fucking little on TV. But what if you want to go to war and you don't want the niggas know you going to war with their ass and shit? Poisoning in their fucking soup. Fucking you bitch ass, the butler did it, right? If they're not seeing the cartel guys picking up their 50 kilos, their 50 tons, while they're picking up their fucking, I don't know, how much does the coke the government buy when they do their shit for pharmaceutical Johnson & Johnson? That's in the codeine. This is stuff they use to help babies, My son was sick. When I was sick, I had to get codeine to help me. Motherfucking accident. Thank you guys. But where'd you guys get your shit? You didn't see nobody else? Because if you do, it's the bad guys. Stop them because they're killing my people. Oh, but what if there is none? Then what, my nigga? You trying to... So, there's only one people whoever comes to picks up? Nah, man. That's really at the Netflix. Netflix. Most of the shit is backed up by Hollywood, backed up by TV. I love fucking Star Wars, bro. I love Star Trek. That shit was dope, honey. I love fucking Space Game. I'm in the nigga. Get me out of here. I'll hide y'all niggas later, my nigga. I'm about to go for Grand Canyon in another planet. You feel me? I love that shit. Oh, the Earth flat. What about other planets? Where I'm going to be meeting Captain Picard in about 15 minutes, nigga, when Transport 2 gets operational. Now there's none of that shit. It's just backed up with fucking phony fucking imagery of fucking shit I love. Cartoons and shit. It's a web. We're cocooned in that shit. We're all nigga cocooning our own heads and shit. You feel me? And like, why? Well, they don't want you finding out something. Most likely the reason. Because if you know something, then you'll get out. And what they're doing won't work. And then like you'll notice that there's feet by fucking green, mystical, fucking halfway invisible, translucent head of this white guy with the mustache and receding fucking hairline. You couldn't get a better fucking head. What is that? Oh, it's a hologram. It's a hologram. That means it's not real powder. I mean, your bag is sticks and stems, my nigga. Hollow. There's no butt. There's not. You feel me? And like this, the information you're talking about is the one that for this the shit that fucking will. Bro, I don't even know what to do. I'm like, am I mad? Do I like okay? Well, do I Christopher Columbus discovered America and keep pushing? Like, and I look back at my life as that's what it is, bro. Look back at your life and don't think of the yeah, you've been, I mean, for real. How else could they convince mother? How else do adults still think niggas can walk on water How? What do they teach us in school that motherfuckers were actually doing that shit? What picture? Everything else got the fucking picture and shit. Nigga, they ain't got the picture for this. The nigga doing the deed, man. They stand at least sitting down. He just came down. He just stepped off. Boom. He took one step and then he stepped off the motherfucker. Step on. None of that shit, bro. It's just fucking like conjecture and fucking like. Philly's right, bro. It's kind of like a rape, bro. It really is kind of like some scumbags. We call scumbaggery here in Nevada and shit, right? Taking the innocence of the child, bro, in any form of fashion. Yeah, of course you kidnap a kid and don't feed him nothing but fucking ham once a fucking don't give him a shower. This shit's horrible. But like, if you do it to the mind, you don't see the wounds on the outside. And if everybody's done like that, nobody's wrong. Nobody's sick. Nobody's injured. Nobody's hurt. Nobody knows anything wrong. Can't tell the difference, bro. And this right here, this is fucking, the niggas on here are dead. Bro, what if they come to collect? Ask George. George is dead, buddy. You can't eat unless you got this. That nigga's dead, homie. He ain't hungry. So, if you don't have this, what happens to you? Your face ain't gonna be on no dollar bill, or 2 or 5 or 10, none of them. But if you don't got this, the dead face nigga on it, bro, you don't eat. If you try to get it on your own, bro, are you fucking crazy? That's the society, bro. And if it happens to one that gets locked up for a piece of bread, we're fucked, all of us. Who's gonna come get him? Hunt's gonna come get him. And so right there, the snake does not only eat its own tail, the snake is actually fucking still killing himself, chewing on its last fucking bite, which is itself. You see the pictures with the Anunnaki and the corner cone thing. It's the ancient alien theorists say, an absolute, he's feeding him a grape, whatever shit, nigga. Or he's showing him the bud, nigga. It's not a pine cone. Well, you know what? CBD theorists say it is a bud of, cookies indoor. But nah, man, it really is. We are the thing that's in the middle. Money does not grow on trees, but it's paper. It doesn't grow on trees, but paper comes from trees. That's what I was taught in school. I don't work in a paper company. I can't turn a tree into paper. But the school book that was made from paper told me that. What the fuck? Bro, none of it make sense? I can't make sense right now, bro. I'm trying my best. Trying to make it make sense. And all it's doing is making sense that there's something that makes sense. That's what it's doing for me. All right, so let's continue. If money is not grown on trees, money don't grow on. That's where who's the motherfucker hunt? That's the devil. Is the hunt money don't grow on trees? Like, and like, what are we thinking? And who do you have to tell that to? The niggas who thought he saw tree money, a money tree, not the store, but a real one. 50s, 100s, 20s, pennies on the ground. Pennies, acorns, they stepping out, nickels, stick nickels and shit. You know what I'm saying? Quarter bark, 50-cent piece, motherfucking apples or whatever, berries. Nah. So the currency, how the money how do you get the money? Well, if you have a certain amount, you have to prove it. Okay, that means you have to have someone who can issue the money to you. You need to track that shit. Otherwise, what did you do to get it? Because the money that you have is supposed to be the result of doing. I don't know what you're supposed to do, but you gotta do something to get the ticket so you can eat. If you don't do nothing, you don't eat. If you try to steal the food, which nothing to do what we're talking about, they'll put you in jail where you get fed for free. You get a free house too, but you can't go nowhere. But you get a little bit to eat every once in a while, some rations. They know you got to eat. Wait, so can I just get my ration and not go? I was putting this in my pocket. It's my ration. Say, hey, no. Say the gas. Say the gas. Save the gas. A Snicker bar ration. I don't got no money, bro. You ain't gonna be. I gotta wait till. All right. So, and what we do when we get locked up? What's the first thing we wonder about? What time is child, bro? Nigga got caught stealing a fucking sandwich. Now, what time is child? Niggas over there smoking crack. Now, what time is child? The fuck, bro? How is this even? How can we be okay? How can I? I don't even know if I am okay with that shit. That's where I'm at right now. So I'm asking questions like, how can we? Am I? Like, does it make sense? Like, no, it doesn't. It doesn't make sense. Then if it doesn't, bro, like, what am I doing in my life? And if I don't know, is that good? And if there's more like me, what does that mean? Questions. But you get the money, you do something. And that's what they're doing. That thing. It represents this idea of a thing. And they have the idea, they're putting the thing is the idea. It's crazy. The thing is the idea itself. And they're showing how they can use this thing, which is an idea of what is of itself, to make us flower. And then they pick us. Because no, money does not grow on trees like regular trees. But there's two trees: a tree of knowledge of good and evil, and a tree of life. Motherfuckers ate from one tree, but the other tree still exists because the tree of life. That's the tree they pick from. Because who are you? Did you get paid today? Look in your pocket. What's in your wallet? So if you have more money, it's like you are more riper in the system. And so if you don't have money, you're like a chicken bone on the floor on the corner of your fucking neighborhood. Who eats that other than the dog and the psychotic fucking John the Baptist nigga that just came out the fucking sewer, nigga, and he has no shoes on. Oh, look at his tongue. Oh shit, it looks like fucking splintered fiberglass, my nigga. What is that shit? You feel me? And like, yeah. So what develops off the distractions? It's kind of a distraction you have to kind of have distractions, bro. Like, just to distract you from the pain. The distraction distracts you from nothing's right, something's wrong. And at least you look over there, you're not looking at, you know what I'm saying, the wall is getting closer and closer and closer. The more distractions, that's the actual wall. And so parasitical in nature, evasive strain. I mean, these kind of words because like molecular, I mean, genetically, our whole life. I mean, come on, bro. I was grown up, nigga, like a fucking, like I was groomed, my nigga, to fucking AEIOU. You know what I'm saying? Roy G. Biv this bitch, my nigga. 1 + 1 = 2. In my head, I got these one, there's the other ones like that and shit. Is that what 2 really looks like? What does a 1 look like? Boom, what does a 3 look like? What does a 5 look like? And I got this stuff. But how much is 5? Is 5? Is that 5 fingers like the same thing as the worth? No, it's not the same thing. So this is 5. Is it? This is what I was taught in school. It's that, yeah, like, bro, plugged in the matrix, my nigga. You know, I don't know about I saw them They advertise the Matrix, nigga. It's cool. That's what they did at that time, bro. I'll never forget that shit. I saw the Matrix preview at Mr. Remo's class. They were allowed to do that shit. We were all talking about the Matrix, bro. There was no internet and shit like fucking YouTube. It was like fucking, AOL. But like, man, I'm not talking about homeboy AOL. We're on the fucking at the house on the fucking phone. They didn't have phones that all have cords, but it was plugged into something. You can't go far. The couch. There's no walking up and down the street. Maybe the garage, bro. Talk about the porch. I'm not fucking across shit at the homie's house, nigga, or walk to the store, nigga. Oh, fuck you, bitch. You're walking down the street. None of that shit, bro. You're at the house. Even your parents are at the house, nigga. Fuck you, bitch. So the way information got around was a lot different, but it got around. And there's more of us now. So the information has to be upgraded. And the distraction has to be ran, because if the distraction's not ran, what are we going to do? Morals and Dogma says, force ill-regulated. Force ill-regulated. Verbatim is I can't remember. Force ill-regulated it'll blow up, basically. So the people's minds and the economy is a force that must be regulated. The economy as an economy. And so the whole purpose of economy classes and all these things that we learn in school is basically we're being trained that we're being prepared, my nigga, to go into those things that we're learning about. There's some reason we're learning about it. And we're talking this was happened before. Well, nigga, Bobby Knight, I was playing your shit the other day around the neighborhood. But yeah, it's like what happened before. That's we don't know, my nigga. We go to school. What happens if we don't go to school? What then? We know what it was then, and what's hidden in the secret societies, bro. That's true. Yeah, what's hidden that shit, my nigga? Is it the true what we supposed to do? And they gotta even do something. Put it in school, and like literally the whole world is based on what we do here. It's all based on us, my nigga. The American black people, whatever you want to call us, but the whole world. As far as like, I'm not in out the country, so I'm not. I'm not like I lived in Korea a long time ago. So that's, as they said, it was called. Who fucking knows, my nigga? But at the end of the day, it's school, bro. UNLV, University of Las Vegas. I learned how to say "you" in school, not with the face, the body. But that's a "you," I think. Is that nigga's name? He's Chinese. His name is you, me, him. And so, how can we even challenge our own, whatever it is, when everything that we're talking about was taught by the people that we're talking about? I mean, what the fuck? So it's not them, it is ourselves, bro. At the end of the day, bro, police come knock on your door, you let them in, and police flash the lights, you gonna pull over. Why? At the end of the day, there's this guy on TV. His name is Joe. Before that, there was another guy. His name is Don. Before that, there was other name. His damn nigga name was B. Of course, nigga B. And that's where we get the authorization that we allow people to say, put your hands behind your back. Other than that, bro, who do we gonna say we have the authorization to let people do that? Take you somewhere. Again, like you're under arrest, and we'll call more. Is because the other day, it's fucking this guy on TV, or he's got this picture of this book, this guy on the TV that you don't fucking know, nigga. And for all you know, the president's just a TV show guy, like Donald Trump in The Apprentice, where he fired people. And when he became president, he still fired people like he was on his TV show, I think. And then when the pandemic happened, he had to fire our whole nation and lay us all off because, like, it's not a TV show, But he fired people on the TV show, and he's only nobody ever fired the entire nation. Do you laugh or are you mad, nigga? Or you laugh because fundamentally I don't even know what to do. There's nothing created in my existence that I'm like, oh, what the fuck? So you say we're like A from Odd World? We're like Willow? We're like Simba? Nah, yeah. It's crazy. But nigga, I'm about to go outside, nigga. All right, come on, where you at? Let's see this shit. No, they start fucking up. That's too bad. You know, come on, help and shit. That shit is dope. I gotta check my bike too. That shit is fire, nigga. No bullshit. Anyway, cut. Let's go. We in the hood, nigga. Central Las Vegas. I'm a cigarette. I'm going over, nigga. This nigga try to run the house. This nigga fucking like put his face on the man. Tripping. Wait. Get on the laptop and shit. It's the security guard. I don't like me. Out of connection, y'all niggas stuff for the one in the chat. Looking at. Come on, bro. Let's do your thing over here. It's a nice little, Monday night here in the V. I'm like, what, 2-3 blocks from fucking this trip? A block and a half from a fucking little crystal ball with a TV show on it. Sequel Sweets, my nigga. Oh, shit, hold up. I'm chill, you already know.
Everybody knew I got you up there in the disabled section with.
What up, G?
Hey, what's up, boy?
Chill. I'm good. What up? No, I'm in the house fucking chilling and shit. My mom out there in Mississippi on a fucking like expedition. They ain't covering the fucking secrets of the fucking family and shit. Fire that shit, bro. On Indigenous Columbus Day. What y'all niggas been up on?
Shit.
Yeah. Oh no, they fucking that what's that nigga MC Breed, nigga. Ain't no future in your front, my nigga. That's that fucking funk, nigga. That's that.
I like to shit with him in Tupac too.
My favorite one is Ain't No Future in Your Front, but that's like that funk.
Ain't no future in your front?
I had that beat and shit.
So fucking hard.
Is that one in Ghettoburg? Got the other, the fucking Man Society.
She been pissing up for 6 years.
Nigga, I don't know how long they can smell piss from my nigga. They probably like when they do that shit, they like it's like a QR code. Nigga. They know every dollar piss in that shit. Oh, Phil from the fucking 16th century was here, nigga.
I'm in section 104.
Yeah, but Bobby Knight, I still fuck with my nigga though. Hey, Bobby, nigga, I need to know. Hey, nigga, I need to know how to fucking set up an MPD 290 or 298 to my laptop and shit. I don't know what to do, nigga. That's real shit. Hey, but look, like, so I'm not lying. Like, the day we sitting outside, I'm sitting out there smoking my cigarette and shit. I see a car pull up next to my car on my bike, and like, dude gets out, another dude gets out, shit gets out. They walk to his apartment and shit. And he looks at me like this with the hand and shit. I'm like, the fuck kind of Uber driver is that? And I'm looking, this shit said FBI. And oh, he's had guns and shit. They go to this house, nigga, with a chick showed up yesterday, the day before. The next day, they was showing up. That shit was nuts. And that bitch is fine too, nigga. But I'm not trying to fuck with her like that, nigga. If I could just fuck her. And they had one FBI bitch. That bitch was fucking thick, my nigga. White chick. She like a Susan Sarandon type bitch, nigga. Did you fuck with him? You fuck with him yet? How you doing? Huh? You gotta do
I told him you referred me.
Yeah. I said something. But when you order whatever, you gotta do the message. You see the updates and shit, right?
Only the Taco kid.
What was that?
Taco Tuesday.
You saw that? Okay, so then that's why he put up the that's why he's got the phone now. When he puts up there and shit, then you like fucking boom and
Taco Tuesday.
yes, we want that shit. Me and the security guard nigga, we want his couple of homeboys and shit. Yeah, nigga, so that shit was crazy. That bitch showed up one day, nigga. The next day, I'm sitting in my car like, what I was doing, I was chaining my bike up to my car and shit or something, shit. Clean that bitch out. And I look, and Uber picks up, pulls up, and this chick get out, looking kind of like decent and shit. And she got her bag of shit. She off the windows and shit, like 30 minutes. She stayed in the house, nigga. Next day, FBI, that bitch still here. I don't know. I ain't seen her face like that close up, but I'll fuck her. Wrong with her, nigga.
Your phone fucking with you.
Oh, my email got burned, my nigga. As my ex, I couldn't get that shit for so long.
I went through that shit all day today.
I'm going shit for like 7 months. There's no recovery system for Gmail, bro. If you don't remember your shit, bro, they'll be like,
No, I mean, it's already in the system. It's locked up like.
Bro, there's a way you can get locked out like me, my nigga. I can't get back into it. And the recovery process has me in this loop, my nigga. There's no customer service, period, in the universe. If you talking to somebody, bro, that nigga's in another dimension. That's the only way you can explain it, bro. About your Gmail and shit. Otherwise, bro, if you don't remember that shit, you're fucked. And if you remember it, like my other phone number, it's inactive. It's gone. And they're sending my information that for that kid.
Which one of these motherfuckers
We be.
I got two numbers for you.
They're both good. It's one of my other phone that came in. Yeah, my phone's broke. They're supposed to send it in, but Columbus Day shit, Indigenous Day, whatever, makeup a day, got all fucked up. So probably tomorrow, by Wednesday or Thursday. I know you just passed that shit here. That shit, yeah, I should fucking shit up too sometimes. Yeah, but niggas. I'll be right back. Check on my wife and shit. Yeah, I'm out here though, nigga, every day and every night and shit, nigga, with the homies and shit. Nigga, we ain't talking about none of shit they talking about. I don't hear about no gang shit. California, nigga. Say California, nigga, we talking about shit I don't want to talk about. Nigga, cause nigga. It's right there. What we up? Such a torque monster, nigga. Oh, come on, nigga. I be trying to think about what's motherfucker be pulling and shit. I want to be standing and shit. That was crack, homie. So you already know. I'm about to fucking turn this bitch out. My shit charging. Cook my food and shit. Y'all niggas. What's cracking, dog? That needs to be easy. Like, but look, I'm like the Neo the Matrix in this shit, nigga. What y'all niggas know about that? Y'all niggas holler back.